Jenny's Magic Sketchbook 45 The Snowman's Revenge. Story by S. Nova I. Illustrations by ChatGPT. 1. Where the Trouble Begins. Jenny hurriedly built a snowman, her fingers freezing stiff. His eyes were flipped, his carrot nose leaned sideways, and his mouth was a crooked half moon. Hee hee, I'll fix you later, Tilda, she laughed and went back inside. The snowman said nothing, but his lopsided face looked offended. A cold breeze made his carrot clack with a tiny tuck. Jenny didn't notice, she only grabbed her sketchbook. She hoped the night would be quiet and ordinary. But something was already waiting. 2. The nightmare door opens. Near dawn, Jenny's bedroom door creaked open on its own. The sloppy snowman she made stepped into her dream. Genie, he groaned through his warped smile. Jenny crawled backward under her blanket. Why are you alive? The snowman held her sketchbook in his cold, stubby hands. Remember making me like this? One of his uneven eyes twitched loose. And the nightmare officially began. 3. The Sketchbook Curse. The snowman scribbled an awful caricature of Jenny in her sketchbook. Instantly, Jenny's own face twisted to match the drawing. Ah, what is this? She screamed. The snowman smirked with his jagged grin. Fair's fair. Jenny covered her face, mortified. But the snowman kept doodling, page after page. With one final messy stroke, he snapped the book shut. I really hate being made in a rush. 4. Escape from the bedroom. Jenny leapt out the window and ran screaming down the yard. Outside stood the upside-down snowman, planted on his head. Jenny, Tilda, is that you? Or is it the ground? He asked, eyes rolling upward. Terrified, Jenny sprinted toward the alley. The wide smile snowman followed, giggling, hee hee hee. The mega carrot snowman stumbled as his giant nose dragged across the snow. Why are there so many of you? Jenny cried. The three marched after her, slow but stubborn. 5. Chaos at school. Jenny burst into her classroom. Her friends exploded with laughter. Jenny, your face. Is that a new character? Jenny hid her face. Stop laughing. It's not funny. One friend froze mid-laugh. Guys? Look at the window. The wide smile snowman was pressed against the glass, grinning wildly. The boxy snowman thumped into the classroom door. 90-degree entry. Screams replaced laughter, and Jenny bolted out the back. Snowballs flew into the room with sharp thunks. 6. The snowball ambush. At the alley's end, the rest of the snowmen appeared. The no-eyes snowman whispered, Jenny, right? Here. The half-melted snowman dripped water with every step. I'm sorry. I'll fix you, Jenny shouted desperately. But the snowmen lifted snowballs in eerie unison. Rushed Tilda, Tilda, you modest Tilda, Tilda, they sang hauntingly. Snowballs rained down as Jenny escaped in tears. Embarrassment and fear tangled together as she ran. 7. Closet survival mode. Jenny darted home and hid inside her bedroom closet. Outside, snowballs thudded against the door, thunk, thunk, thunk. The no-eyes snowman murmured, you're in here. The wide smile snowman pressed his huge grin against the door crack. Meltwater from the half-melted snowman slid across the floor. Please, just stop. Jenny whispered, trembling. Exhaustion washed over her as she shook. She slowly nodded off and fell asleep in the dark. 8. Morning light. Sunlight seeped in as Jenny woke inside the closet. Oh, it was a dream, she exhaled shakily. But a few tiny snowballs lay scattered on the floor. Jenny's breath caught. Was it? A faint trail of meltwater glistened on the wood. The nightmare's echo lingered in the quiet room. Jenny steadied her racing heart. Okay, I'll fix him. Properly. 9. Facing the real snowman. Outside, the real snowman stood exactly as she left him, awful. His crooked eyes and twisted mouth felt heavier than before. Jenny's chest tightened with guilt. You must have felt terrible looking like that. The snowman didn't move, but the wind nudged his carrot gently. Jenny nodded, as if answering an accusation. I'm sorry, I'll make you properly today. She rushed back for supplies. 10. A proper start. Jenny returned with a coat, mittens, scarf, and a warm hat. You must have been freezing, let's start with warmth. She wrapped the scarf around him, then slipped on the mittens. A coat draped over him made his shape look kinder already. Then she breathed into her hands and began the face reset. No rushing this time, I promise. Even as her fingers stung, she kept sculpting. The snowman watched quietly, almost patiently. 11. A new face. Jenny shaped the eyes into two perfect, matching circles. She fixed the carrot nose straight and sturdy. The mouth became a soft, gentle smile. She added a rosy tint to the cheeks for warmth. The hat went on snugly, perfectly centered. The scarf and coat suited him beautifully. The snowman now looked calm, bright, and peaceful. Jenny whispered, "You're really cute now." 12. The first real smile. A breeze fluttered the end of the snowman's scarf. Sunlight touched his new face, making him almost glow. Jenny felt a soft warmth spreading through her chest. "You're not a rushed mistake anymore, you're a real friend." The snowman didn't speak, but his smile looked undeniably alive. Jenny grinned back, remembering the nightmare. "Yeah, neither of us likes being rushed." Winter air wrapped gently around them. Like a quiet hug,